Welcome to this is so exciting, isn't it? Thursday edition of the Romesh Ranganathan show. I'm here with my mum, Shanthi Ranganathan, and the team. What do you think of that pronunciation?
I've gone full Sri
Lankan.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Romesh Ranganathan
That's
show.
That's a bit too much.
I'm here with my mum, Shanthi Ranganathan, and the team. Everybody keeps asking to see the team, and I understand that. But you haven't seen them. And once you have seen them, you can't unsee them. That would be my warning. I mean, they want the people are asking for a camera on them.
Why not? Why not? They are so good-looking guys. So...
I'm talking about these three.
Yeah, those three.
Yeah. I would say if you do want to have an idea of what it looks like facing that way, maybe visit Cheshington.
Such a rude bugger you are.
Every Thursday we chat about Monday's celebrity episode, answer listener questions, sometimes play the odd game, don't we, Mum?
We do.
We're just trying to give the people what they want, aren't we?
We do, yeah.
I'm going to talk about this. I was about to, let me finish the intro and then I need to chat to you about a couple of things. There is an elephant in the room that I'd like to discuss. If you're enjoying the show, please do us a favour and hit subscribe or follow wherever you're listening, please. Mum depends on it. Now, Mum, this week we've had acting royalty on. Mm-hmm. So I'd like you to introduce the show like you're making your West End debut. So imagine you're on stage,
yeah,
and then you've got to really project out to the crowd, okay? And you're going to introduce the show,
okay?
But really project like there's an audience. You're on stage.
What's it? Project means like that.
Really booming voice.
Booming voice.
Don't shout. You've got to project
from your stomach.
From your stomach, not from your lungs.
I know where I learned.
Okay.
That. I watch your podcast, and is it?
You're in my podcast.
I watched your podcast.
Which one?
The one the singer came.
Paloma Faith.
Paloma Faith, yeah.
She asked you to sing a song.
Yeah.
And you were singing through your nose.
Yeah.
She said you project.
Yeah.
Not from here, from the stomach.
Okay.
Like that.
All right, well, good. You've given it a big talk, so let's see you do it. So all I need you to do is project. Welcome to the Romesh Ranganathan show with me, Shanthi.
Welcome to the Ranganathan. Now, then...
You've got you're in a theatre, Mum. I could barely hear you.
I am not going to scream, Romesh.
I'm not asking you to scream. Paloma Faith said from the stomach, not from here. So do it like that. Just project. You've literally just given me the tutorial. So go on, really big.
Hi, everybody. This is Romesh Ranganathan show with Shanthi. Oh, bloody hell.
Well,
it's the Romesh Ranganathan show.
With me, Shanthi.
I want to have a little chat with you.
About what?
Because we came in together today.
Yes.
Before we get into the meat of our chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what you brought with you?
Mutton roll.
Right. So again,
yeah,
you've brought some snacks for the chimps.
What do you mean, chimp? You are the biggest chimp.
Well, I think you're probably the only person that can say that and not get cancelled.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. So you've brought mutton rolls. How many have you brought?
Actually, 20.
20 mutton rolls?
Yeah.
So she's brought 20 mutton rolls.
Yeah.
She even gave some to Hobbsy, the driver.
Why do you call him Hobbsy?
Because that's his name.
No, that's John.
John Hobbs.
John Hobbsy.
John Hobbsy. Anyway, you've given him 2 mutton rolls.
Yeah.
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 How many of the rolls are vegetarian? None. So there are 20 mutton rolls. And this is the question I'd like to ask to the animals in the gallery.
I don't want you... No.
What?
You
want to be nice to them?
Chimpanzee, yeah.
Okay. This is the question I want to ask to the 3 gentlemen.
Yeah.
I know that you're normally biased and it's very difficult for you to focus on the cameras when your tongue is so firmly rammed up my mum's arsehole. Right? But I'd love you to tell me what do you think Mum's response would have been had I brought a load of food and not a single thing that she could eat? What do you think would happen?
You are an awkward person. I asked you several times.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the team.
Okay.
All right. So you have a right to reply in a minute, okay?
Of course.
Guys, what do
I
you
will.
think? Let's see if they've got between them even a single testicle.
I think if you've never really brought anything for the team or the office. So
I've brought the podcast to the team. That's a thing, isn't it? I would say that's the thing.
But you can't eat it.
Well, you're eating as a result of it. No, but okay, look, joking aside, do you not think Mum would have reacted? She would have reacted negatively, right? That's fair, isn't it?
What, if you bought something that she couldn't have?
Yeah, that everyone else could.
Is there an example
20 of them.
like Shanti? Is there anything that you don't eat? Is there anything that you just won't eat?
Pork, I won't eat.
Okay, so there you go. If I brought loads of bacon. By the way, did you enjoy these snacks that were brought? You won't eat pork at all. Can I cast your mind back to a few episodes ago when you were given basically every part of a pig that you can eat?
I ate
and you
that.
You ate
that.
that. You ate that. You ate that. Well, here's a little bit of insight. Here's a little bit of insight for you. That was pork. All
It
right?
looks so different. I wanted to taste it.
Okay.
I used to eat pork. I was
Right. Well, you do eat pork. You ate pork.
Anyway.
Was it Jolly Hog, isn't
Jolly
it?
Hog, yeah.
Yeah,
Jolly
Jolly
Hog,
Hog
yeah.
gave you all. It was like a Lego set for a pig, and you fucking ate all of it, didn't you?
I did.
But you
I
don't
still
eat
got
pork.
some. I still
Right,
got
you
some.
still got some, but you
Yeah.
don't. What are you going to do with that?
Eat it,
Okay, but you don't eat pork.
but I avoid eating
You avoid it,
pork.
okay.
But if there's a nice, delicious thing,
So you avoid
might
eating
do.
pork unless there's a nice, delicious bit of pork.
Bit of
You
pork.
know. You can't argue with willpower like that, can you?
no.
The rules are the rules.
Well, I think Shanti would react in a sort of super chill way and just be like, "Oh, this is completely understandable." You know, these things
my
happen.
God.
I think
Yeah.
Shanti would probably
Okay,
say.
it's statements like that are the reason that you don't have a camera on you. All right. Because when you're asked to contribute, you yet again reinforce the fucking bias on this fucking show where whatever happens, they side with you. Have you noticed that?
Maybe they like me. You call them all sort of names.
Yeah.
Why would they like you?
Do you guys like me?
No.
Why are you answering for them? Why are you answering for them?
I can't read your mind, Romesh. One day you will say, I'll eat. Depends on what your stomach says. How do I know? I love to cook for you. Always I offer. In the car I offered. You said, no, I don't want to eat that.
No, but I was being a
You
bit
nearly
stroppy.
died eating the Chinese thing.
Why are you bringing this up now?
It is true. Can you imagine? You almost choked. So if you are not that hungry, why can't I cook something and you can keep it in the freezer, spicy one?
You brought mutton rolls. You didn't even bring a vegetarian option. Just
This is
accept it.
also about
It's
food.
neglect.
Yeah.
You're
What happened,
being
what
negligent.
happened with the Chinese?
He
Have I not
nearly
told this
killed
story?
I
himself.
don't think so.
Now, I think I've mentioned it's Lao Gun. Can we look this up? Lao Gun Ma chili oil.
Yes,
I've mentioned
you
this,
have
right?
mentioned that.
Okay, so this chili oil I'm addicted to. It's a problem, okay? It's an actual genuine problem. And when I've been coming back from the theatre, I've been having like a little snack. And I'll often put this chili oil onto whatever I'm eating. And I really like the taste of it. I would say it's become a problem, how addicted I am to the taste of it. Anyway, one night, a couple of weeks ago, I came home and I wasn't hungry, but I still wanted a hit of that chili oil. Okay, so I've now, I say evolved, regressed to the point where every now and again I would just have a tablespoon of the chili oil on its own.
That's a spoonful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I took a tablespoon
Yeah.
and I
Table.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you said teaspoon.
No, it was a tablespoon. So I took a tablespoon. Why is this so bad? Is this really bad?
You're
I
stupid,
love
you
it,
are.
but I would be
It's delicious, right?
oily though.
It is oily.
Did
it's
one of
bad.
I'm sure like one of our listeners put it into a there was a comment, they were like, I put it into this like nutritional score
Yeah, it's
thing.
got a 0 score, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, thanks for that little reminder. The animals can talk when they want to, can't they? Anyway, so I put the tablespoon in and I ate the tablespoon and then a little bit went the wrong way and then I coughed and sprayed all of our kitchen cupboards with chili oil. Then I started choking And I was really choking to the point where I thought I think I'm going to die now.
Yeah,
Like, I couldn't
yeah.
breathe.
Yeah.
So for some reason, my survival technique was to walk around the kitchen island repeatedly to try and walk it off. So I'm walking around choking while also sort of asking ChatGPT, am I going to die? Eventually I recovered, but I had this sort of fear that Lisa was going to come down. Everyone was asleep. Lisa was going to come downstairs in the morning to find my dead body, an open jar of chili oil, and it's sprayed across all of the cupboards. Well, I mean, that is a posthumous ick, isn't it? Anyway, so it took me ages. There was an adrenaline spike from choking like that. So I looked it up and it said, actually, what your body's doing is what it's supposed to do. It closes off everything so that nothing can get any further into where it's not supposed to. So even though it feels really bad, actually your body's doing, it's a defense mechanism, but it feels horrific. So I had to deal with the adrenaline of that. And then I really started to panic that Lisa was going to find sort of chili oil sprayed all over the cupboards. No, Lisa's not a difficult partner, but she's quite fastidious about hygiene. So I then spent the next half an hour cleaning all the kitchen cupboards and trying to remove any trace of chili oil, put the jar back in the thing, went to bed. It took me quite a while to go to sleep because...
Burning.
No, because I thought I was going to die. There's a real panic.
That's a bit of stupid thing
Anyway,
to do.
the conclusion to that story is, and this is the saddest bit of the story, Lisa has now told me I'm not allowed to eat that chili oil unsupervised.
Do you accept that as well?
Yeah. Although the other night I did have it.
That's your body is starving. You wanted to taste the spicy thing. So in the car, can I talk now?
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah. So I offered to make Malay pickle. That so many spicy thing goes there, not too hot. But no, I'm working. I can't eat.
But this is you're making your mum. You're fabricating stuff now.
I'm
that never
not
happened.
fabricating. Ask John. He was listening.
Yeah.
When I offered...
Oh, by the way, that's another little prick that just takes your side every time. Fucking mutton roll hanging out of his gob like a cigar as he defends you.
Well, you offered him a gift.
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. What's that got to do with it?
You are a two-faced donkey, you are.
I'm not two-faced. Hobbsy, he's going to hear the podcast. Hobbsy, you're a piece of shit for the way you behaved on the journey. He knows I think that. Anyway, I told him in the car. I said to him, you're betraying me now.
No, I offered to make something. You give me excuses. Then you start shouting at me. You never cook anything.
When have I ever... Okay.
Shouting means...
When have I ever shouted at you?
No,
ever?
you never shouted at me.
Right.
But the way you say it, you are a comedian. You say it, let me, say something to Mum.
Thanks for the mutton rolls, by the way.
Yeah,
Sheridan.
really nice.
you're
Yeah, really
welcome,
looking forward to them. They're delicious.
You've not had them yet?
They're always delicious. Aren't
Yeah.
they? It's a safe bet. to
This
say
time, I tasted yesterday one because I had to get it yesterday because they don't make it early
She
in
had
the
it with
morning.
a side of pork that she doesn't eat.
Yeah, it's so nice this time.
Delicious.
Yeah.
So what happens after this episode? You're going to heat them up and serve them to everybody?
I don't eat any meat on Tuesday.
Right.
I ate yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
As soon as it arrived. So today I'm vegetarian. Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
No meat Tuesdays?
No.
Okay. Is that true?
It's true.
So you won't have a mutton roll?
No.
Oh, okay, interesting. This episode is brought to you by Tesco Club Card. Now, there's always a lovely feeling, isn't there, when you get a little bit more than what you expected. One of my favourites is when you think you're going out with some friends and then one of them texts to say that they're having to cancel. It feels sweet, doesn't it? Now, you already know about Tesco Club Card points. Normally, for every £1 you spend, you get 1 point, and every 100 points collected is equivalent to a £1 voucher. Now, that's the tricky maths done. Here's the fun bit. You can now use the Tesco app to exchange vouchers with reward partners and get triple their value at Pizza Express, Prezzo Italian, Zizi, Ask Italian, Bella Italia, Frankie and Benny's, and Las Iguanas. Imagine that. You're grocery shopping and paying for a meal at a restaurant. You got to love it, haven't you? Get triple your voucher value with selected Tesco Club Card reward partners in the app or online now. Reward partner codes have limited redemption periods. T&Cs apply. See tesco.com/clubcard. Okay, Mum, we had on What are you laughing at? Can I just say something? You've been really horrible to me on this episode.
Because you said I don't cook anything for you in the car.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
The way you say, you are frightened of Lisa in case she says,
I'm not frightened
where
of
the hell
Lisa.
did you get this spicy thing
I
in the
think
fridge?
she'll know.
That's what you're frightened of.
Mum, I'm not
You
frightened.
block me.
You're I'm not frightened of Lisa. You've made this dynamic. You like I'm frightened of a woman in my life. I am, and it's not Lisa.
Me.
No?
Then?
Okay.
Am I a man then? I am a man? Tell me, Romesh, am I a man?
No, I'm not
We
frightened
had
of you.
Sheridan on the podcast, didn't we?
Ben, this needs to get sorted out.
Okay, right.
Right. So
What shall I cook for you? Because it's a wrong thing to do.
Okay.
I didn't bring anything for you today.
Okay, now finally, how long have we been recording
right.
for?
I'm going to make up for the to upset you. What shall I cook for you, my dear?
I would love an aubergine curry
Yeah.
with a side of dal, maybe a little bit of soy,
Yeah.
and don't worry about the rice. I can take care of that. Okay?
Brown rice? It's good for you.
Okay.
Brown
Yes, and
rice.
brown rice would
It's
be
clear
great.
your stomach.
Yeah, okay.
Gut health is
Yeah.
the most important.
It is, yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, great.
Then I'll come
Yeah.
because I don't have your gate number. I will ring, 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 ring. Okay?
I've texted you the gate number on 4 or 5 occasions.
I have asked you so many times.
Mum,
I
you-
had to go walk in the fucking mud and ring the bell. And my shoe is covered in
Mum,
mud.
I've texted you the code. I've texted
Rami,
you the code.
you are lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
God is watching you.
God's watching you.
Sheridan was good, wasn't she? She was.
She was so good, yeah.
Well,
There
you weren't there. How can we trust anything you say?
I think Shanthi meant on the when you went to go see
I
the
think
play.
let me try and make sure that Shanti's not in the wrong.
You are being horrible.
Can I tell you something? All 4 of you are really fucking me off today.
I'll join them. I'm in the zoo.
You've already
as well.
joined them. You've already joined them. Get in the cage with them.
I love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're there.
Because when
Throwing
I walked
your
on,
shit at each other.
walked on Sigiriya, who brought me down?
Oh my
Men.
God.
Yeah.
2015 that happened.
So what?
11
I
years
could have
ago.
broken my leg. Where were you? Running in the front.
I wanted to get down to the bottom. There was vegetable rolls. They'd actually provided for me.
Because I'm a woman, old woman. They are
Yeah.
siding me.
You're not an old woman. You're in your prime. If you play fast and loose with the word prime. Okay, on Monday we had the indomitable Sheridan Smith, legendary actor, on the show. Mum, you're a big fan, aren't you?
I am.
She's the best, isn't she?
My son is the best.
Not at acting. Mum.
Oh, you are a stupid doctor. You have the face. You can. Your facial expression, I loved it.
Did you?
Like that, with a stethoscope.
Yeah. Mum,
but-
at no point did I have a stethoscope in the play at all. Thank
what
you
the
for
hell
paying
is hanging
attention.
there?
Huh?
What the-
Nothing. What, a tie?
Ah, you couldn't open the thing, isn't
The
it?
briefcase, yeah. That was in the script, though.
My God.
No, but that's in the script.
You had to pretend that you can't open the briefcase.
Yeah. Did you think I was actually struggling to open a
Well,
briefcase?
didn't you prep before you come to the stage?
Mum, it's not.
What a stupid doctor. You can't even open the briefcase. How the hell you are going to check the patient? God.
He kept falling over the frog as well, didn't he?
Yeah, tripped over.
He kept falling over the frog as well, didn't he? Didn't he, Shanti? What do you say about that?
We love you. We don't criticize you. We are trying to correct you. That's all.
Okay, I'll accept we love you. We don't criticise you.
Yeah.
Absolutely go fuck yourself with that assertion. Anyway, you came to see Woman in Mind. Sheridan Smith, national treasure.
Yeah.
What did you think of her performance?
She's so beautiful. I found it that you were a bit too close. You put your arm on her lap. Good job she didn't slap you.
What do you mean?
Oh, like that.
I didn't do that.
You did?
No, I
you
didn't.
did?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
I saw you doing
She
it.
puts her hand in my lap in the play.
What did you do? Like this?
What? With what? What are
Like
those?
armour.
What are you spreading? Oh, arms.
Oh, Romesh. I was feeling a bit nervous.
Why?
Oh, like you are getting out.
Getting what?
She won't mind me saying no.
What?
Is
Who
it
won't, man?
that you are too close to her?
Well, you
No?
asked her on the show, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was your.
What did she say?
You apologise. She realised that it was a scripted play.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you think we were improvising? And I
What
decided
did-
to.
What did Lisa say about that?
But that-
Touching other women.
Yeah. Again, this is another example of where you sort of project. Lisa didn't care. If anything,
Does
I wish
she
she
love
cared a
you?
bit more. Pardon?
Does she love you?
Does Lisa love me? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so it doesn't bother her you touch the other women?
It's a play. If Lisa walked past the theatre and I sat out the front doing that with Sheridan, then yeah, I think she'd have a problem.
Thank God
I
for
think
that.
she would text me at least. But in the play, no, she just doesn't care.
Regarding that Michael McIntyre show, and you were saying
This is a fucking
that
rollercoaster,
girl,
this, isn't it?
I didn't know you had that girlfriend.
I didn't have that girlfriend, Mum. Oh my God, am I getting bollocked for something I did when I was 16 years old now?
So what was this?
What did I tell you?
McIntyre?
So we did McIntyre-
What did I tell you? Until you enter university, no fucking girls. What did you do? You kissed her, didn't you?
Did you just Will? I pray for you that you didn't just tut when my mum said that. That is
Quite quiet normally. as
mate.
well.
I would never have expected that from Will. These other two fuckos, absolutely, all day, every day. But Will, holy shit, etu Will.
Didn't say anything.
Fucking, he's got a bit of Sri Lankan. That was a Sri Lankan tut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This bugger.
Mustn't do that. Anyway, that's all forgotten, but you are doing so well.
Yeah, great.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah, good.
Little advice that I gave when you were young, it worked.
What was that? What was the advice?
Hey, you forgot?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm strict with you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, she brought a little guest with her, Sheridan. Winnie, her dog. It's a griffin. I think it's pronounced griffin. Griffin or griffin. That's a
okay.
breed of dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Have we got...
Ah, lovely. The dog was here?
Yeah.
Oh.
You had a confession, which was surprising. Does your mum know about it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That you are, you're a D&D player, Dungeons and Dragons player.
I didn't think that was a confession. I just thought it was something I did, but it got a bad reaction in the room. I'm not going to lie. I've started playing Dungeons and Dragons.
What the hell is that?
It's like a table-based RPG.
It is huge. It's a huge phenomenon. It's massive.
It's,
Lots of people
look,
play it.
I'm going to say this now.
Is it Chris
Actually,
Pratt that plays it?
yeah, I'm going to. I want
loads
to.
of
I
people,
want
yeah.
to talk to the D&D community. I think we've been, and I'm saying we now because I'm a member. We've been unfairly slighted. It is seen as some sort of nerdy, sad thing, but actually, it's fucking great. Okay. And one of my new missions on this podcast is to unite the community of D&D players. Let's fucking go. I'd love to play with you, Mum.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I am not good in any games.
That's
but
all
you
right,
can...
but we always need a dragon. Okay, now, as always, this week... Okay, now, listen, Mum, we've got a slight issue, is that we've spent so long bonding that we haven't got much time for listener questions, but I do think we should do at least one.
Okay.
So this is where we answer your problems and queries, or even if you've got a story, we love to discuss that, don't we? So have we got we've got a voice note in, have we?
Yeah, from Rose.
Okay, this is from Rose from Wolverhampton.
Hi, Romesh and Shanthi. This is Rose from Wolverhampton.
Hi, Rose.
I've got to ask the question. I know everybody's going on about the whole Victoria Beckham Brooklyn situation. So I thought, who better to ask than the ultimate mother and son duo? In particular, Shanti.
Of course.
What do you think of this whole situation, and what would you do in this situation? And I would particularly like to know what do you think of this dance? Like, do you think that at your son's wedding you should be dancing with your son? If you do, what sort of dance would you do with your son? Do you think it's inappropriate to be like grinding on your son? Yeah, I'd just really like to know your thoughts really on this. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much for your question, Rose. Mum?
My darling Rose, I'll tell you that.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry, are we in Pride and Prejudice all of a sudden? Oh,
My son
Suddenly
would
she
have,
projects.
No, yeah, I
Go
do.
on.
It's sad in a way, but I remember I saw when they announced why they call Brooklyn, and it's sad to see that they are separating and he's taking the wife's side. He should sit and think, how would my mother feel? And he could have a private chat with her.
I think they have had a lot of private chats, but they haven't managed to figure it out.
But somebody is stubborn in there.
I think they're all. Well, I'm slightly loath to comment on this because I just don't. I feel like we're all understanding the story through the filter of whatever's been publicised, and it's like a private family, and as private as the Beckhams get, because obviously Brooklyn's done a big Instagram post, but I just sort of think none of us are qualified to take to fall on either side
We
of
shouldn't
this.
take side, but Brooklyn should think, they have done so many good things for me. And suddenly I got married. Now I'm going to take father-in-law's name and the side, and I don't think it's right.
Can I just read this segment from Brooklyn's statement?
Yeah.
And let's just comment on this particularly.
Yeah.
My mum, so this is what Brooklyn Beckham stuck on Instagram, okay? My mum hijacked my first dance with my wife, which had been planned weeks in advance to a romantic love song. In front of our 500 wedding guests, Mark Anthony called me to the stage where in the schedule was planned to be my romantic dance with my wife, but instead my mum was waiting to dance with me instead. She danced very inappropriately on me, in front of everyone. I've never felt more uncomfortable or humiliated in my entire life.
She wanted to give him a surprise. But why aren't they showing the dance?
It wasn't
Why?
filmed. It was a private event.
So it's a surprise that she wanted to give him because
Mum,
she loved the son so much.
Mum,
It happened. It happened.
Your mother bias is showing. You need to. This is on a wedding day. Who you expected to dance with? Your wife. That should be the first dance, right, of your wedding day. Your wife is going to be looking forward to it. Wedding day is something people like women fantasize
I do
about.
understand that. Yeah.
So then she's looking forward to dancing with her brand new husband for the first time in front of the guests that they've invited to celebrate their union, hopefully forever. And then his mum turns up. Can you not see that is bang out of order?
Victoria Beckham, she was a very popular lady, good-looking lady. This was just a surprise, her son. Oh, okay. What's his name? Mark Anthony, is it?
Yeah, the
guy
singer.
who announced.
Yeah.
He's a singer.
Yeah.
She must have spoken to him and say, can you...
I'm sure she
say
did.
that?
That's
She
not the
did.
question. We're not talking about logistics.
But I won't take it seriously. That's done. Mum done. Finished. She was in a musical group. She danced. They love dancing. I won't find it a bit wrong.
Mum. But the point is, she shouldn't have done it, in my opinion.
Maybe she should have told Brooklyn, got the permission first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To surprise it on the wedding day feels a bit mad.
Yeah.
I think if it was his birthday and like she decided it'd be funny to do a dance, then fine. But on the wedding day, it feels a bit... The wife didn't know, Brooklyn didn't know.
The dance, what she did, jumped on him? What's
Don't
it?
know. It wasn't filmed. There's a lot of memes going around where she's sort of like grinding up on him,
Oh my God.
rubbing her gooch all over his...
Do you two ever dance together?
Have we? When's the last time we danced together, Mum?
No, as soon as you see me somewhere in public, you run off. You never come near me.
Does anybody believe that's true? Does anybody like these are just fabrications now?
It's not fabrication.
I feel like I'm doing a podcast with Walter Mitty. You're just fabricating and making up shit. You're just picking stuff out. Every time I see you in public, I run away.
Right.
I remember you two dancing.
Yeah?
in
Los
that.
Angeles. You danced on
in
top
that,
of the, on Hollywood Hills.
because you're filming. That's why you dance. You asked to dance.
Yeah.
Thanks
Come
for
on.
thanks for that, Ben.
Well, it was meant to be a nice ending to the show.
Yeah,
You didn't want to refuse.
I did
all.
dance with you, didn't I?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
a lot.
No, it's not allowed.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we danced for a bit, and then you put your hand on my ass. I thought it was weird.
No. Why would I? Why, you
Well, I
don't
just thought
have
I'd
an
join in
ass,
with the
darling.
making shit up. Okay, in my Rose, I know you were sort of more keener to get Mum's opinion than mine, but I think it's fallen the way we all expected. I think Victoria, in my opinion, Victoria shouldn't have done it. In Mum's opinion,
No, I
it was
wouldn't say
absolutely
she
fine.
wouldn't have done it. She could have asked Brooklyn.
Yeah, maybe ask in advance.
And his future wife,
Yeah.
now his wife,
Yeah.
the permission.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I dance?
Yes.
And it would have solved the problem.
But also, I think there was a nugget of a gem of a bit of advice for you, if you don't mind me giving you some praise.
Please
here.
do.
When you said he shouldn't have got so upset about it, I do think that is a good point, right? Because I always think, in my opinion, one of the ways you can avoid getting really upset about things is actually putting yourself in the position of the other person and thinking about what their motivations might be. So say, for example, let's imagine that you decided to jump in and dance with me at my wedding. Now, Lisa might get pissed off. She probably would get pissed off.
I know that.
And I'd be annoyed as well.
No, you'll be embarrassed.
And annoyed.
And annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would think to myself, my mum would never wish anything but the best for me.
Yeah.
And so
that's true.
she's made a misjudgment in this instance, but it's not come from a bad place. So I'd say to you, Mum, I don't think you should have done that. Was a bit. I would have had a chat with you about it. Going, Mum, that was a bit off key, and we probably would have had a little bit of a falling out. I wouldn't have cut you off. I wouldn't have stopped speaking to you. I would have just said, Mum, I don't think that was the right thing to do.
I don't know why Brooklyn is behaving like that.
Well, that leads me to the other point. That's not that. I don't think that's the only. That is definitely not the only reason that they've had a rift. There's lots of shit going on, and the other is like, people are sort of saying, "Oh, I'm on that side, I'm on that side." None of us are qualified to be on any side. This idea that you can, based on what you've read, you can go, "Oh, I think these people are not." You've got no fucking idea. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, time to wrap up. We've gone way too long.
Okay.
That's it for this Thursday's episode. Mum, would you like to give people just sort of like a little uplifting message to take them? We're going to be back on Monday with another guest episode. Would you like to give them an uplifting message to...
Hi, everybody. Please listen to us next Thursday, and we'll be here.
And Monday. There's a Monday.
And Monday as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My son is correcting me. And I love you all. And I loved your comment. And look after yourself. Always love you.
Brilliant. That was really good. That's all we have time for. Thank you so much for joining us. Au revoir, mes amis.
Yay.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Romesh Ranganathan Show. I've been told that some of you are watching this, enjoying it, wallowing in it, but you still haven't subscribed. That's mad behaviour. You're going to miss episodes. Very silly. So follow and subscribe to the Romesh Ranganathan Show on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. We drop new episodes every Monday and Thursday. On Monday, I'm here with amazing guests talking about their career, what they're up to, having a laugh with them. And then on Thursdays, I'm joined by my mum, widely regarded as the audience's favourite Ranganathan. And we answer your questions, your stories, and your family dilemmas. We'll be back on Monday with another great guest, and then Mum will see you again on Thursday. Send your questions and stories to podcast@rangabee.com, voice note or text on 07731 623 355. We genuinely love hearing from you, and there's a good chance you'll hear yourself on the show. See you next time.
Oh, shut up, Romesh.